Hello everybody and welcome to Doing Stuff and Things Utah edition. Now this is part 2 on our road trip from Salt Lake City to Dinosaur National Monument, which is right on the border of Colorado in the northeastern section of Utah. Now part 1, which was uploaded last week, that was 9 Mile Canyon, where we got to see all the petroglyphs for free because it's not a park or anything. It's literally just a stretch of road in the middle of Utah that you can drive down, jump out of your car, and see some ancient cave drawings. Fascinating. Especially that one with the tentacles for feet. It might have been an alien, who knows. But because the adventure's in the journey, we're not just going straight to Dinosaur National Monument. No, there's another stop to make. Today, on day 2, we're stopping by Fantasy Canyon. Now, Fantasy Canyon is a very, very little known area. I've never really met anyone that's been there except for like one other person. It's kind of out of the way. It's a little detour, not much, and it's totally worth the trip. Although it's not really a canyon, it's more like a little bowl with these crazy formations, rock formations. And because most of Utah was once an ancient seabed, like an ocean, and then it all drained out, there was ice ages, and then there was thaws, and more ice ages, and more thaws, millions and millions of years, really have created some incredible landscape. That's one of the things that makes Utah so special. The landscapes around here can be insane. Now, Fantasy Canyon's weird because it's off the beaten path. It's in like an oil field with the pump jacks going up and down. And it feels weird getting there, but there are signs and it is on the map. Now, according to one guy, I think his name is Red Moose, his local legend was this is where demons were coming up from hell, but then they were frozen in place by the good spirits of like earth and wind and water and all of that. And so it really doesn't take a whole lot of imagination to see why that story was made. Some of these formations are pretty grotesque and they look like monsters with big teeth and stuff. So it's really neat to see. Fantasy Canyon stop 2 on our road trip across Utah. Check this out. the path and the walkway through this area is super weird, and you can't always tell where the established paths are. So I'm picking my way carefully in what is intuitive to be a walking spot. If you come here, be very careful. Don't break any of the sandstone. Don't graffiti any of the sandstone. Just check it out in this weird natural splendor and tread softly. Now, Fantasy Canyon does have a bathroom and a parking area and some picnic tables, even though not very many people come out here. But it's a fun bathroom simply because of this.